Discovered a TBT file in your The Bat email folder and wondering if it's important? These are temporary working files created during email operations. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll explain how to handle these The Bat temporary message files. Before we get technical, the simplest step is often overlooked: installing a general file opening utility. This often works when the specific TBT application fails. More details to follow. A user of the BAT email client might find .tbt files in their temporary data folders. These files are created by the application while composing or processing emails and are typically deleted automatically. A user's search intent is often driven by a program crash, hoping to recover a lost email draft. The .tbt file likely contains the raw MIME content of an email message in a temporary unstructured state. This binary or plain text format is designed for rapid writing and modification by the email client during composition, prioritizing speed over long-term data integrity before it's finalized. When viewing the file metadata, the TBT shows a direct link to the BAT from Ritlabs S.R.L. Native Windows utilities may fail to correctly allocate memory for the file's execution. Windows may leave unused temp files scattered if background tasks stop unexpectedly. Time to see which installed program links the file. Right-click the TBT file and select Open With. Test the BAT, if you see it. If it is missing, select any other program and keep checking until the file opens. If the TBT file is still refusing to open, it's expected. General troubleshooting won't work on this TBT file due to its complexity. We need to check off these specific items before we can attempt the solution. First, opening in the BAT, launch the BAT email client, which created the TBT file. Most TBT files are processed automatically during email operations and don't require manual opening. If the BAT displays a message about recovering temporary files, allow it to process the TBT data to recover any lost email content. Next, viewing in text editor. Open the TBT file in Notepad++ or any text editor to inspect the raw message content. Email headers and plain text body content will be readable, while MIME encoded attachments appear as encoded text blocks. This helps determine if the TBT contains valuable data worth recovering. Finally, cleaning temporary files. TBT files left behind from interrupted operations can usually be safely deleted after closing the BAT. Use the BAT as maintenance functions to compact mail folders and clean temporary files. If the BAT is functioning normally orphaned, TBT files and mail folders are typically safe to remove to reclaim disk space. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. This professional-grade approach allows the software to analyze the file autonomously, which can offer a significantly higher chance of success for stubborn or non-standard formats. When even advanced utilities can't handle the file, the architecture requires a universal reader. FileMagick is the only tool I trust for this level of format variety. Download it at filemagick.com. If this tutorial saved you time and frustration, please hit the like button and subscribe for more fixes.